Good evening. Welcome to Current Affairs. In this session, we are going to discuss regarding minimum support price. It is not just the minimum support price that is being announced by the government every time, but this time some new food items have been added into the MSP, minimum support price. What are all those? Let's try to understand. Apart from this, we'll also be looking into the concept of economic survey. Very recently, we have discussed about the latest economic survey. With respect to that, I would like to give you a few points. Like this, we'll be discussing various aspects that are related to current affairs. Now, I would like to open the document and kindly have a look at this. So, here is the first one. Have a look at this. Recently, the government has decided to include how many new minor forest produce items under MSP scheme. MSP stands for minimum support price, and we have already discussed under our economy classes that every year the government will announce minimum support price for various crops so that it will be advantageous for the farmers. If the market value is less, then they can sell it directly to the government, and this is the place where Food Corporation of India will play a crucial role. But now the question is that government has decided to include how many new minor forest produce items under MSP scheme. 10, 14, 22 or 24. Very important one. And the answer is option B, that is 14. Kindly remember this. And I would like to share some more points with you regarding the same. Look at this. So these are some important points with respect to MSP. Government has decided to include 14 new minor forest produce items under the mechanism for marketing of minor forest produce by the minimum support price scheme. Look at this. What is MSP first of all? MSP is nothing but minimum support price. This is an agricultural product price. This is set by the government of India to purchase directly from the farmer. So obviously, farmers are sweating a lot. They are contributing a lot. They are investing a lot. They must be protected. For this reason, after the production of the crop, then if the market value is less than their produced value, then obviously they will be at the loss. That is the reason why the government comes forward to give helping hand to the farmers in the form of minimum support price. Please remember, minimum support price is announced by the government of India on the recommendation of CACP. Very important point. CACP stands for Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices. Very important one. So, in the examination, there may be a possibility of the question that who announces this MSP? Answer is the government of India. Who recommends MSP? Then your answer should be Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices. Very important one. And this MSP is decided to safeguard the farmer to a minimum profit for the harvest in case the open market has lesser price than the cost incurred. For this reason, government will have lot of work. Various stakeholders are taken into consideration, and finally the MSP will be decided and that is announced. And also have a look at this. This price is set for 23 commodities. So this is important. Now we'll be going ahead and we'll be looking into some other points. Have a look at this. Next one. Who among the following is the current Chief Economic Advisor of India. Current Chief Economic Advisor of India is it Shri Raghuram Rajan or Pratibha Kumari or Dr. Arvind Subramanian or Dr. Krishnamurti Subramanian. Very, very, very important one. So this is the office that will prepare the economic survey, right? That is the reason why knowing the name of chief economic advisor is very, very, very important. And that is option D, Dr. K Subramanian or Dr. Krishnamurti Subramanian. Very, very important one. Look at this. The economic survey is the flagship annual document. That is the reason why entire country eagerly waits for the finance ministry to present this economic survey, right? And so this is a document, flagship annual document of finance ministry. It reviews the economic development in India over the past financial year by giving detailed statistical data of all the sectors like industries, agriculture, manufacturing, and various sectors are taken into consideration. Then the statistical data in detail is provided. Very, very, very important one. And this document, the economic survey, is prepared by Economic Division of the Department of Economic Affairs under the guidance of the Chief Economic Advisor. Very important one. And currently the gentleman Dr. Krishnamurti Subramanian is the Chief Economic Advisor. Very important point, very important name. And who prepares this and what is the name of this division? Very important. So this is prepared by Economic Division, and that economic division is under Department of Economic Affairs. Very, 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 very important one. Next, so we'll be going ahead. Let's go ahead, have a look at this. Another important one. Recently the government announced how much amount to electricity distribution reform program. 1.05 trillion rupees, 2.05, 3.05 or 4.05 trillions, and the answer is option C, that is rupees 3.05 trillions. Look at this. The Finance Minister of India, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, announced 3.05 trillion rupees electricity distribution reform program, and she announced this one during the presentation of the budget. Kindly recollect all the points we have already discussed regarding economic survey as well as the budget for the year 2021 and 2022. Right? Very important one. This particular distribution program will help in reducing the losses and improve the efficiency of electricity distribution companies. So they are called DISCOMs. You are aware of this. We have discussed all these points during our general Indian economy classes. Fine. So that's all for the day. I'll see you in the next class with more and more current affairs. Take very good care.